The book I'm going to read now is called If Jesus Came to Visit Me. It's illustrated by Amy Woomer and written by Jill Roman Lord. If Jesus came to visit me, I'd know just what I'd do. I'd wrap my arms around him tight and say, I'm glad it's you. I'd make some jelly sandwiches, cut apple chunks and cheese. We'd sit down at my table. I'd say, may I serve you, please? I'd fill my little teapot and then pour 2 cups of tea. I'd thank God for the food we have, and he'd say thanks to me. I'd ask how things in heaven were and see if he would tell if Grandma found some friends up there and if she's doing well. I'd ask if we might take a walk on such a gorgeous day. We'd search for figures in the clouds. I'd show him where I'd play. Look at the clouds up there. Do you recognize a rabbit and a heart? There's a fish and a boot. How about that? He'd push me on a swing so high, I'd push him in return. I'd say I had more things to ask and so much more to learn. I'd say I have some questions that I'd like to ask you now, like why the sky so blue and not green, and how do cats meow? Now why do sharks have such big teeth when smaller ones would do? And why do spiders have 8 legs, but people just have 2? And why did God make ostriches with wings that cannot fly? When you were there on the cross, I wonder, did you cry? We'd slowly walk back to the house, and he would hold my hand. He'd answer all my questions so that I might understand. I'd want to give him something so that he'd remember me. He's given me so much so far, and all of it's been free. How about my bike, or scooter, or my little horse and cart? He couldn't take those with him, so I know I'll give my heart. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man come, hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him. Revelations 5:20. This is the end.